2020 Polaris Khaos review, 155, 2.6 track.
Definitely the funnest sled I've ever been on. Ever. I mean, it felt so natural going from the Axis chassis to the Axis Khaos chassis and being able to just jump on with exactly the same throttle response, exactly the same everything, the same feeling. It literally felt like there was no transition between going from sled to sled, and usually it takes a little while to be able to get that going. And it was literally the funnest sled, even going down the trail. Going down the trail, getting up into the high elevation. We rode at 7,000 feet yesterday. It was phenomenal. I was jumping off of every 2 little inch bump. I was just, I mean, everywhere. You will have so much fun on this nimble sled. I think the Walker Evans shocks, the velocities here for stock, I think they are a phenomenal shock. I didn't have any issues yesterday. I was able to quickly adjust everything that I needed to adjust and be on my way. I mean, it did phenomenal for a stock. Ski pressure on the new 850s is definitely light and variable, but I mean, you spend so much time, if you're on any bit of the hill, on the backside of it. And so you really honestly don't know it. It's so smooth and so agile that I didn't notice it anyway. I mean, you could definitely tell when you go from one Polaris to another, you can see it. But if you're used to an Axis and you go to an Axis chassis, it's the same thing. It's just a little bit different spindle angle, which makes for phenomenal side hill. This thing seriously held an edge like there was no tomorrow. I made railroad straight line tracks for a quarter mile across this huge, massive hillside yesterday. It was phenomenal. I could have been going for days. If the mountain kept going, I could have kept going. So going from my 2017 to the 2020 was 1,000% different. You wouldn't think so, being they're both Axis chassis, 1,000% different. The ski pressures, the weight, the lift, the shifting, everything is completely different. It was 1,000% different from my sled. Okay. And so if you guys haven't tried it, if you're looking at a new one, if you're thinking about a 2021 and you get the chance to take out the 2020, do it. 100%. It was phenomenal. Rider to rider, from muck boots to tractor shop, I'm telling you, if you haven't tried one, you should try one. It was worth it. From the trail to the climbing to side hilling, you name it. It was phenomenal. The throttle response was amazing, from being able to go from the 17 to the 20. I mean, there was like no changeover. It seriously was so comfortable. It felt like I was still on my sled, but with the power, with the nimbleness, with the, just wanted to jump basically. I mean, it felt like a rabbit under my feet. It was just like everywhere we went, it was like popping, and I could catch air, drop in, turn, boondock right, flip over, hop over backwards, turn and go that way. Phenomenal. So another thing is I have the 3-inch chain case on this sled instead of the belt drive. 2.6, amazing track, amazing. The problem is with my 3-inch, I mean, I love grip and rip, I love being able to take the big chutes and be able to do that, and I know it's going to hold because it's a 3-inch and there is nothing that's going to slide out on unless it's thick ice. But the 2.6 with the belt drive is very smooth, very smooth, and I don't want to say washing out, but if it was washing out, it's because I wanted it to. And it was amazing to have it wash out when I needed it and do what I wanted when I was here, and then I could drop it and turn and go. You know what I mean? Versus my 3-inch. My 3-inch is a little bit more grippy, and it takes a lot more work to break that thing free. Thank you. If you guys have any questions, anything, make sure you comment, like down below. I'd love to help you guys out, answer any of the questions you guys have. And yeah, definitely try this bad boy out. It was worth the ride. I want to say a big thank you to Washington Tractor. Let me take this bad boy out, give it a review. It was a phenomenal sled. I definitely suggest you try it if you haven't tried it. If you're local in the valley, or you know who I am and where I live, you're more than welcome to come down and try the demo sled day here at Washington Tractor. It is phenomenal. You will not regret it. The new Polaris 2021s are going to be coming out today. So if you are interested, definitely hit them up, check it out. It will be worth your while.